So let's count down the list as to everything that went wrong this last couple weeks.
The neighbors exploded.
No, that's later on down the list.
Oh, first you lost your job.
I didn't. Well, I did. Okay, yeah. Well,
Then I almost died twice.
I haven't lost it yet.
Yet. October 10th.
October 10th will be my
He
last.
loses his job.
Yes, I have something to look forward to. My position at my work is going away, so I'm gonna be full-time YouTubing for a little bit. Yeah, you did almost die.
Twice. Monday and Tuesday. Then the neighbors exploded.
Then I got sick.
Then you got sick.
You don't explain how the neighbor. I was taking a shower and there's a big somebody threw a couch at the wall behind me, and I ran outside and then across the way
there was
a big fire. So I think the neighbors were burning trash or something, which is illegal, and they're also burning it at night, which I think is also illegal. And the other thing was Crunchyroll. I couldn't get Crunchyroll to work at all.
I couldn't either.
For me, it locked me out of my account. So then you tried to make an account and it was doing the same thing to you. So it's not just me because you did it on your own computer.
Yeah, it kept telling me first. It was telling me that my card wasn't. There was a problem. It kept saying there's a problem with your card. There's a problem with your card. So then I used somebody else's card.
So we're doing Funimation this time, but the only problem is, as we figured out yesterday, even though you see the advertisements all the time on YouTube,
in dubbed and sub.
Yeah, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, Mob Psycho, it's only dubbed, so it's like we're gonna do it for this 1 week because we don't have another option. We don't have time to look for another. The first episode is gonna be dubbed, but after that, eventually, if we do end up picking up full time, I imagine we're gonna switch over and do the sub. To be fair though, as long as the story's good and the voice acting's fine, I don't have a problem with it.
And the theme song kicks butt.
And then this is the last one. We have a podcast, and then start October 10th. I'll start full time, just in time for our new series and stuff to pick up full time. So
yeah, it worked out.
Pressing start in 3, 2, 1. So somebody forgot to press record on the capture before we started reacting.
Wonder who that was.
You're my second line of defense, so I blame you. If I forget something, it falls to you, and you didn't remind me. This is not the first time we watched this episode. This is gonna be the second time. We talked about different ways to do it, whether or not we want to just move ahead and do episode 2. But I think that's kind of unfair because we're doing the first episode of every show. I think it's kind of not fair
if we give
jump
Mob Psycho
forward.
2 chances.
Not saying it's not a good show, because it was a good one.
show.
To be fair, also, I think that it's better to watch it a second time. For the reason that I mentioned later at the end. First off, we left our original thoughts, like our original afterthought scene, in the video, so the only new stuff is going to be the actual reaction. Our initial thoughts is from the last video are still the same. Mm-hmm. Also, it's October 10th.
You know what that means.
I made a comment earlier in the video that October 10th is my last day of work, so I think it's by the time this video comes out, it'll be October 11th, because this is the night of October 10th.
I thought it was October 11th. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that I'm talking about, also my last day of work is October 10th. That's 10 days from now. And it's like, oh, well, it's October 10th. Honestly, during this time, I probably could have found a site to watch it subbed, but we're watching it dubbed still.
We're watching it dubbed.
I didn't do any work. All right, pressing start in 3, 2, 1.
Are they in front of Mount Rushmore?
It does look like Rushmore. That's weird.
What exactly are we counting to? I mean, I know it's 100, but like, what happens?
They explain it.
I don't remember them explaining that.
They do. I think. Yes.
I love this guy. He has become my new favorite anime character.
I have to agree. I like him a lot.
So you're saying they're poisonous?
It's monoxide.
He's so sassy. The blonde lady sounds like Fran from American Dad. Francine. I know you don't watch the show, so I'm gonna look it up later so you can hear.
I'm sure Hanako's face will return to normal too.
Nothing wrong with her face, you moron! What an unbelievable aura!
It's right over here.
Hold on. Did you just point at the wrong building?
I still don't understand if he's putting it on or not, because he obviously isn't.
Yeah, because he can see the stuff.
These things happen,
He's just, I don't know.
They say this place is haunted by the angry spirit of a man who saw a cockroach. He freaked out and jumped so high his head went through the ceiling. Such a horrific way to go.
Get a grip.
Cockroaches are terrifying!
Huh?
Come on! There's no way this guy is a psychic! He's a complete and total fake!
Is he though?
I've got this! Salt fly!
Tracks where he violently throws table salt everywhere.
I heard that spirits
Salt all over everybody.
Hey, Hey, Mob. Sorry, do you think you could swing by? Evil Spirit's right in front of me. The client and the Evil Spirit are both waiting, so you'll need to hurry. Thanks.
I just like how
They're just
casual it
gonna
is and
wait.
how weird. It's like, as you think of exorcisms, you think of like the priests and the holy water, and it's like this is treated like a salesman or a business
Yeah, he's
transaction.
think of like
it's
an insurance salesman or something. He's like, my client's waiting.
Yeah, it's.
Hey, Bob! We were waiting for you.
Get your...
Easy.
Also known as Mob, an actual psychic mentoring under the questionable expertise of
Questionable
Reigen.
expertise.
Also
He's
known
so adorable.
Reminds me of Levi. Explosion to broccoli.
Broccoli.
Okay, second lesson. What do you think? What do you think it's second
I
time?
still don't like it.
I like it better.
I
the
didn't
first
like
time.
it the first time. I feel
No,
like the
you
visuals
did
are
not
cool.
like it the first time. You said it was decent.
It was okay. It's not my favorite. I feel like the visuals are alright. Like the visuals are good. There's a lot
It's a
to
little
look
much.
at. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't like
I like the
song.
chorus.
It doesn't make me feel hype.
I think they could have been a little bit more enthusiastic with the counting. Because I actually like the counting part, especially the 21, 22, 23. My favorite part of the
disagree.
song is the 21, 22, 23, 24. The lyrics really hit. I just wish there was more enthusiasm with the counting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like the whole song just sounds very, I don't know. It's just, it's
I
not
agree,
my
but I like the
favorite.
chorus. I like the chorus.
And I feel like I've liked every theme song just about. This one's last on my list.
I will agree that's my least favorite, but I wouldn't say I don't like it. I think it's a good intro. Like, I don't feel myself skipping this intro whenever it comes on. I think the sign of the bad intro is when it comes on and you're like,
Skip intro.
yeah, like I never do that. I've never done that with any of the Attack on Titan intros.
Never done it with The Office.
Right?
Yep.
Oh, man, you're a lifesaver.
Just don't know why you called
He's
me to
just
handle
so
such a
sweet.
weak spirit. I mean, once like that.
You just don't get it.
Well, of course you don't, idiot. That's because you lack training.
Just like...
Learn all you can from me.
Idiot.
Master.
There you go again, always bending spoons. You really need to stop doing that.
Shigeo's going through puberty.
You and your
A young
spoon
man should be
bending.
able to bend a spoon from time to time, right?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I have a bad
Will
feeling
do.
about the brother. He's too
And
nice.
now you're...
Why are they fruits? Vegetables. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's like you every time I do anything athletic.
Hello?
Bob, how goes it? Sorry to call you 2 days in a row, but could you come down to the station right now?
Towards Mob's explosion.
I feel like we're going up awfully fast, too.
And though it's been closed for years, the bad rumors just won't go away. Also, a number of college students and bloggers have gone there to snoop around a little and went missing, likely contributing to those rumors.
Did they say why they're going there to the tunnel? Like, I know why they're going, but like, did somebody pay them? Because I mean, the other people paid them to...
He said they had a job and it was a big one, so maybe someone did pay them.
I see.
We're gonna exorcise every last one of them.
What's the big idea?
He's watching the
Dad,
ants.
if the sun goes down, Mom, are you listening?
Idiot! Who do you think's gonna
Idiot.
I mean, this is nothing, really.
He's scared because he's a normal person.
Of course not.
I don't know if he is.
That's
I
why
think
you
he
and
is. I
are
think he's a
going to
fake.
exorcise it.
Because I mean, those other people
I'll
could
be
see the
counting on you to
ghost,
support me however you can.
and they
for
weren't
the
psychics.
Right.
I just feel like there's more to him
Chili
than
down
just... You know what I mean? This is the first episode.
I know. I would like to
Forgot
think that there's
bring
more to him.
flashlights with us.
No, I'm talking about auras.
Oh, right, that. My nose is a little stuffy today, so
Does that have anything to do with sensing auras?
get to mine.
It looks like we're being surrounded. They're going to attack us now.
All right, I'll leave the small fry to you. Another piece of cake.
There's someone right in front of me! How are you? An evil spirit!
Boss.
In this tunnel. When my biker gang and I were driving through it, the guy in front happened to slip on a banana peel. We all died.
Thought of it in a film.
And
We all died.
died.
Like...
Force field. No way. How could this power be coming from someone like him?
It's not.
Crap!
You're gonna be exorcised!
I like this.
Finishing sometimes! This is one of Reigen's special attacks, where he punches the enemy with his fist covered in table salt.
That didn't hurt at all.
I may act tough, but neither me nor my gang are anything compared to the evil spirit down the tunnel.
Mob. Those are nothing but the typical lies of a con artist.
He would know because he is one.
Before that, I'm gonna
Method.
go how I felt.
I don't think he's entirely a con artist. Con artist. That's it. I think he's like, I think he's actually doing something good for Mob. I think he's actually training him. Yes? No?
Yeah,
You
I
see
would,
what
I
I'm
would
saying?
think so. I think he is. Yeah, I think he's training him. He's just not. He's not what he says he is.
No.
Definitely not.
No.
And then we find out later on that he actually is, and he's been telling the truth.
That's
the whole
what I'm saying. So
time.
I'm like, maybe that's where I could see it going. It's like he actually is, but like he actually is so powerful that he actually can't.
Yeah, really. That he would actually melt everything if he tried, and.
How strong that kid may be, he doesn't stand a chance against it.
You guys were all so killed by...
No, like I said, we just happened to slip on a banana peel.
Ew.
Yeah, that evil spirit wasn't very powerful.
You idiot! You're Mob, and you are the student of... the new star of the paranormal world, Reigen Artaga!
Could this be yours?
Aww. What was that?
Did you see it say Potato Girl
Why didn't
too?
you do anything
What?
back there?
Did you see it say Potato Girl too? Potato Girl.
Potato Girl. This is just the bus schedule. Okay.
Oh, I saw Potato Girl and I was like, wait, that's me!
Wise decision.
Okay. First episode of Mob Psycho. Okay, I guess we do need to add anything else because we give our initial thoughts, but I also think we were like just super upset because I don't think we thought we were gonna use any of the
Yeah.
last video.
So like right at the end of the video, we realized that it wasn't recording. So I think
I'm
whenever
gonna
you're
leave
watching,
that part in.
when you're watching our initial thoughts, like you can tell that we're just like so done.
Yeah, because
we
I
finally
didn't
got
think.
a chance to record together after like 2 weeks. We finally had like a little bit of time.
Yeah, we got 50 minutes. Let's try and get a video done. And then we realized it wasn't working out. It's like, I wonder if there's anything we need to add on. Like I said, because I didn't think we were going to use the reaction at all.
Yeah.
We just thought we were done, but now might as well give our initial thoughts just so it's out there. So in case I
Yeah.
decide that
So
I
in
can use
case
the
we
footage,
can
in
figure
case
it
I can
out.
salvage it. But since we're using the afterthoughts from last video,
Do we have any
didn't
new
give
thoughts
much.
to add?
Yeah.
So my thing with Reigen Artaga, like I just want to know more about his character because I love him so much,
He may be one of my favorite anime characters.
and I don't
think
know
I've
why
ever
because he's
seen.
such a jerk.
Yeah.
But I love him so much, and so I'm just waiting to see if like he's actually a fraud and a fake, or if they're just making you think that, and then you're gonna find out this whole time he's been telling
I'm
the
pretty
truth.
sure he is, but I obviously think that he is helping Mob though.
Yeah, I think he has a good part in the show.
He's training Mob.
I
I
want to
think.
know more about his character. I just want to know like where he's gonna go and what's gonna happen to him. I think I said this maybe in the initial like
I don't remember. It's been 10
Thought.
days since we did the last
For
one.
real.
So.
I like the style of it, like the way it's drawn. I'm not
Yeah.
an anime expert or anything, but I like this a lot.
Yeah, it's never bland or uninteresting. Like it's
Yeah.
switching back consistently, and it's like that's why
Yeah,
I like it.
whenever it switches to where they're just like kind of sketched out.
So obviously we're gonna do this in the podcast, but what's your favorite episodes? What do you think?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Like I feel like any anime could win, and we
Yeah.
could watch, and I would be fine with it because so far I've loved everything.
I
And that's
understand,
so
agree.
weird because like I've never thought that I would like anime or like be a fan of any of it, but everything we've watched, I'm like, I love it.
Yeah. Anyways, for ending this part off, you can see right now our reaction to when we realized I forgot to press record on the capture,
But you
and
can
then
just see the
our
disappointment.
initial afterthoughts, as brief as they may be. So, okay, this is weird. I guess we don't have to sign off because we already do that later.
Feels weird closing the video and not doing the sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, see you 10 days ago.
Yeah.
What? Why did you think to look at that at the end?
Because I was like, I'm gonna press record on that. If I forget, you're supposed to be my backup. Oh, it's hot in here. So what was your opinion on the show? I don't know what I'm gonna do now. It's like you're just faking your reaction now.
I know.
I feel like it's better just to be honest and be like, hey, we just watched the entire episode. I didn't record.
There's not a way that you could like, I don't know, I guess record the stuff that we were reacting to put on there. Is there a way to do that?
I'll just go through the episode and be like, oh, what we're reacting to at this part, and then record the part and then overlay it. Let's go ahead and give like our thoughts on the show though, for the very least. If it does work, I can figure out a way to make it.
We at least have our thoughts at the end.
Yeah.
So my opinion, I'm gonna give this show. Again, I feel like all of the shows that I've rated have been really high. I'm gonna go 9 out of 10, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I really,
It was
really
super
liked this
funny.
one.
It was really
funny. I liked.
I think Reigen is probably gonna become one of my favorite anime characters ever.
No, I was literally
he's so
thinking the same thing.
exaggerated, but he's
Awesome.
amazing.
I don't know. I really like it. I'm excited to see where it's gonna go.
Yeah, I am too. I think it's pretty. Pretty funny. I don't know. I like the funnier shows. I don't think they're really as much my thing as like more serious shows. That's why I've always kind of leaned more towards like Attack on Titan, Death Note. Those are like kind of my series. Like the more serious dramas that like have twists and turns. You can kind of watch.
This
like,
is
what's
really
happening?
hard because I've liked every show that we've watched.
Yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to shows that are comedic and funnier, and it does seem like this one's gonna be a good balance between the action and the funny parts, and I think it's gonna blend them together really well. I don't know, it's hard because I think I've enjoyed every show. I can see us reacting to every one of these.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
I've liked everything that we've watched.
I think the only problem I have with the shows that are like this, that are more comedic, is just that it's hard to make commentary over it.
Because we're just laughing.
Yeah, it's like you're just like giggling and laughing through the whole thing. So it's
with the more serious ones, we're pausing to talk about what we think is going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And like with these,
it's easier to make commentary on the ones that are serious because there's always theories and you can pause and be like, all right, so this is why things happening, or so why is this?
And like so far, there's not really.
Funny. That's like the only negative I'd have with this one, Full Metal Alchemist and One Punch Man would be that.
But I've heard a lot of people say that Full Metal Alchemist isn't as comedic as you go on, that it has more of a serious feel to it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you I forgot how to do that.
Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more videos coming out for you guys soon. Until then, peace out. Talk to you guys later.
I looked at the camera that time. That was
I
impressive.
did. I'm learning.